Hey everybody, welcome back to Askmiki for Tuesday. So we've got a hot question, kind of hot for you today, that I'm going to read to you fresh off the presses. Sorry if you take a second out and put my glasses on, because this one's really kind of a different story that you don't normally expect to hear from me, but hey, I'll try anything once, right? Okay, you guys are ready? Hope I don't have too much glare on my glasses here, but I got to read it right straight out of the email. Just came in. Okay, dear Mickey, a year ago, my sister-in-law and I placed my brother in a nursing home. He was sick and he needed to go into care. She loves her husband very much and visits him every day and would give anything to have him back the way he was before. But she and I have been going through a lot trying to help him adjust to his new life, and it will never be the way it was before. She and I were always good friends, but during this time we have become very close. Ooh, close. That's a kind of a scary word, ain't it? Close leads up to no good usually, but let's see where this is going. So I live in another province, and they're in Canada, these people, and I visit monthly. Then the unexpected happened. Oops. He fell in love with the sister-in-law. I fell in love, and I'm married, but I've not been happy in my marriage with my wife for many years. However, my wife is financially dependent on me, so I stick around. I have 2 kids who are married, and she has none. I connect well with my sister-in-law on all levels: spiritual, mental, emotional, physical. Isn't that what they always say? Physical? Yeah. Nay, it's never like it's all about the mind, right? Nay, physical. Okay. We get along great. We have great passion for each other, but we're concerned about what our families might think if they find out. They're not aware of the relationship. Do you see me relocating to the province where she lives? If so, when? And will we be together one day and be able to tell everybody our story? Signed, In Love. Dear In Love, well, I have a bit of a news flash for you. You're in a mess more than you're in a good place, that's for sure, with this situation, because your fantasy visions of, let love prevail and this fairy tale will be like Cinderella and you will come with the glass slipper and it'll all work out, are pretty much not visions of everyday life. And this is quickly going to turn into a harsh reality for you that you really aren't expecting to happen. And as for the kids and the grandkids and everybody else, when they hear this, with their father in the nursing home and your wife crying at home on the couch for you having left her in another province, there is going to be major family meltdown. That's for sure. So expect to see your entire family like totally divided. You risk losing the love and respect of your children, your grandchildren, and both your respective spouses. Well, your brother will never know about it because he's sick in a nursing home. And if you are willing to pay this price, and you are willing to roll the dice, and you are willing to give up everything you've had in your life for the last 38 years, then you're in business. But if you're not willing to do that, you need to really think about what you're doing and consider maybe taking a pass. But as I say, in anything I do, when I read a person across the table or through Askmiki in the column, it's all like this, guys, okay? I'm like the artist who takes the paintbrush and paints a path of what is going to happen in the future. It's up to you what to do to decide the path I paint on the canvas for you, or to go in your own direction. Can't control anybody. Got a daily affirmation for this too, coming right at you. Oops. Fell off the camera screen there for a second. Today, this is for you, Mr. In Love. Take a few minutes to give yourself a reality check today so you don't regret the decisions you make tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, that's it for today. See you again tomorrow. Have a great one. And remember, if you want to send us a question, you're going to send it to rockandrollmedium@gmail, spelled ROCKN, not and, roll medium @gmail.com. You can send us a letter about anything you want, and we'll be happy to answer it. If you're looking for a reading, you can get in touch at 416-537-5955 or 1-877-ASKMIKI. Bye-bye. See y'all tomorrow.